So yeah, the sheriff's department shows up, rid of no trespass, which I guess I expected. I mean, it would have been nice if they had just come out and said, you know, can you leave, Sean? We get the point or whatever, but they didn't. They called the cops and played it that way. So okay, and so I left, and then I went back the next day and started protesting on public property.
Which is, would that be like outside, just outside the parking lot or something like that?
Well, yeah, I mean the road,
Yeah.
the meridian, or median.
The median in the center of the road? Or
Not the median, no. I think.
Or that little island thing that's
Yeah.
between the entrances of the parking
Well,
lot?
there, what I would do is walk around, you know, just walk around in the general vicinity of the store.
Yeah.
So no particular place, just in public property near the store.
Yeah.
And
was that based on the police telling you that you were on private property, so you realized that you had to?
Well, I knew I was on. I mean, when I
Okay.
that initial protest, I knew I was in the parking lot. Obviously, you know.
Right.
But at that point, I wasn't trespassing until I got that rid of no trespass. So yeah. So then I just, you know, I just stuck to the public property.
Yeah.
And that first day, the owner's son shows up, and I said something like, he pulls up, gets out of his truck, and starts towards the store. And I said, "Hey, Alex, look, I have a dispute with your dad. Hope no hard feelings or whatever." And he just completely ignored me. Comes back out about 10 minutes later, and starts haranguing me,
Okay.
like verbally abusing me. Can't even hold on to a part-time job. You're such a loser. You're so fat. You got a degree in mathematics, and you're just working in a deli. What are you doing with your life? Kind of, it's just like, what the hell? And then he's telling customers that I'm an unstable, disgruntled worker, like from day one, 17-year-old kid. Anyway, so that's happening. Then I think he was trying to get me riled up or something. I think that was the plan. I don't know. But the cops had been called. And I didn't really react. I just took it and basically ignored him. I guess I interacted with him a little bit, but I didn't yell or nothing like that. I think I said he said something like, "They say you're smart in your videos, and I don't see it."
Okay.
I said, "That's because you're too fucking stupid." Anyway, yeah, and then Rob's grandson, Gage, shows up, and he joins in, harassing me and stuff, and threatens me. Says he's going to come over and take my sign and shove it up my ass.
Okay, I think I read that account.
And
Is he the wrestler?
yeah.
Okay.
And so I put the sign down. I said, "I'm right here, puppy dog," and there's the sign. And he just flew into a rage, and he's, because he wasn't going to do anything, and he was just, all bravado. And I guess I sensed that enough to know, that I could I was safe doing that. And whatever he said to me, he said, "Well, you're a faggot." And I said, "Well, maybe I am a faggot, but I'm right here, and there's the sign." And he just got madder and madder. And at one point he says, "I'm going to kill you!" And shortly thereafter, another set of sheriff's deputies. Oh, well, yeah, sheriff's deputies. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sheriff's deputies. A set of sheriff's deputies had arrived, and Alex said to them when they got out, they approached me and said, thinking I was the problem because they had called, been called on me, to respond to me. And I said, I explained I was just peacefully protesting, whatever. And Alex comes up and he says, "Come on inside. One of the employees has something on him." And they brought this deputy inside. And the deputy came back out a little while later and sort of, I don't know, I'm a little confused at this point. But and anyway, when he did reappear, I said something, I just asked about it. Or look, gave him a quizzical look or something. He just waved it off. It was nothing, whatever it was they thought they had on me. And then, the second set of deputies arrive, and again, sort of accost me, thinking I'm the issue here. And I explained, no, that guy over there threatened me, and these guys are verbally abusing me, and I'm just here peaceably protesting.
Yep.
And they went and talked to Gage Newcomb, and a little while, I don't know, a few minutes later, Gage Newcomb says, I admitted it. And the deputy says, yeah, he admitted it.
Admitted.
I don't know, I assumed threatening me.
Okay.
But they, that was that. It was just like, okay, and then they just laughed, basically.
Right.
And, didn't take any kind of statement from me, really, or anything. That happened. Next day I show up. Alex again comes out. And he's with this woman who's, I don't know, she's like, middle-aged, and she's not a kid.
Right.
All dressed in black. I made a video about it called the SLG Woman in Black. And she comes out and she starts verbally abusing me and same stuff, the same. You got a degree in math and you're working in it and you can't even hold a part-time job. You're fat. You haven't had a girlfriend for a really long time. Just all this stuff, personal stuff. And so I let that go for a while. And then I sort of started trying to engage her in some sort of, I don't know.
You don't know who she was.
She claimed to be my cousin's sister, but she wasn't. I don't know, unless it's by marriage or some weird, some relative, like in-law I haven't met or something. But that's what she claimed to be. My cousin Ryan's sister, but she was a lost sister or something. Anyway, yeah, I eventually got fed up with her, called her cunt. She first she's very, very, offended. How dare you use that word? That's the one you don't use, right? And then she turns around and starts using it on me, of course. Anyway, so that went on for a while, and then I don't remember exactly how that resolved. I think
Was this while you were protesting?
This is while I was protesting again. I think the cops. What's that?
How many times did you go to protest?
I think 4 or 5 days. So, but it was multiple times. The store's right up there, and sometimes I go up in the morning, come back for lunch, go up in the afternoon, come back like that. So it's about 4 or 5 days, I guess, but multiple times, and virtually every day, more than once actually. The police were called on me. They just kept calling and calling. And eventually, Deputy Moody told me, and I made a video about this, and I recorded him saying it. Although I have come to realize, I sort of implied that he might be corrupt in that video, and I do not. I think he is an honest man who is very confused about the law, unfortunately. But I basically, I think he's a decent guy. But he told me that I'm ultimately the cause of the disturbance going on at there. He's getting tired of coming down and responding to a disturbance, so I can't talk anymore. I can carry my sign, I can walk around there, but I can't talk. If I talk to anyone, interact with any customers, he's going to come down and arrest me. And I told him that Rob was, these are false, frivolous calls. I'm just peacefully protesting. I'm not raising my voice above a normal conversational tone. He didn't care. He was just like, too bad. I'm going to arrest you anyway. And his thinking about, he was referred to, I've had several conversations about it since, and the latest one, he referred me to the, read the statute. And I did. It says, if you were guilty of disturbing the peace or public, whatever it is, the title of the statute is, if you cause excessive noise, if you cause blah, blah, blah. And then his thinking is, because if I wasn't there, it wouldn't be happening. All the noise, all the calls, all that wouldn't be happening. Therefore, I'm the cause. Is how he reads that law, which is like victim blaming to me.
Yeah, it seems like.